What's up, guys? How's it going? MikeTheTech here, and we have a new one from AULA. This is the F75 3-in-1 Hot-Swappable RGB gasket mechanical keyboard. Quite the tongue twister there, but it's because this is actually feature packed. Not only is this a wired keyboard, but this is a wireless, not only 2.4 gigahertz, but Bluetooth wireless as well. It is an 80 key, 75% wireless or wired keyboard with Reaper switches and a dial. So we're going to jump into this one right away. Before we get started, I want to give a huge shout out to Geeks Outfit for their no internet hoodie. Definitely check out Geeks Outfit for a lot of cool tech and geeky clothing such as t-shirts, hoodies, and even accessories like mugs and stuff. But yeah, let's jump into the actual unboxing of the F75. Let's go ahead and open this up first and very carefully open it up here. So first we have the F75 manual, and this is not a basic manual. They have their branding all over it, front and back, and likely inside as well, with all the details you're going to need for your keyboard. We have a quick operation guide that talks about how to switch between 2.4 gigahertz wired on or off, Bluetooth, the USB receiver and where that goes, the multifunctional roller, and all that good stuff, as well as the charging indicator light, because this does have a battery in it. It also shows you how to use some of the keyboard's built-in features using key combinations. So for example, you can adjust the light brightness with function up and down, and the light effect speed with function left and right. So lots of cool stuff here. We do have a very nice plastic protector on this. You might not be able to see it, but if we pull this off, we actually have a plastic protector keeping all that safe. Very, very nice to see. And then the keyboard itself. Ooh, this is a hefty keyboard. You love to see it. We don't like those cheap keyboards that I haven't even opened it yet, and I'm already loving how this feels. Okay, let me set this aside and look at what else is in the box first, because we're going to geek over that shortly. But let's check inside. We do have a USB-C cable. It looks like a protected C cable, so it has A on one side, C on the other, or regulated C cable. We have some spare switches here, so they've given us 4 extra switches, as well as a key puller and a key cap puller. That's nice to see. Now, let's see the keyboard itself. It's got some color to it, which is nice. Wow. So check that out. That is a beautiful looking keyboard. We have dark purple, blue, and white on this keyboard. I can do a quick little sound test. Very satisfying. The scroll wheel does have a button as well as a tactile rolling feel, and it does have that metal feel to it as well, and a very nice size to it. Now if we look at the back, you can see the logo and all that good stuff. We can also see that we have multiple levels, each with rubber padding on it. So if I use the top level, it has rubber padding, and if I use the bottom level, it has rubber padding. So no matter what height you'd like to set this to, we can still get the rubber padding on the bottom, and it's not going anywhere. That's really nice to see. Let's go ahead and turn this on. On this side right here, we can see that we have our USB 2.4 gigahertz adapter there, so we can keep that safe and not lose it. We have our switch here to switch between wired, 2.4 gigahertz, or Bluetooth, and then our USB-C charging port here to either use it as a wired keyboard or actually charge the device. Let's switch this to Bluetooth, and we can see that it actually turns on and has full RGB built in. Remember, this is a wireless keyboard. I have not plugged this into anything yet, and it is already RGB enabled and showing off some pretty cool effects. Now if I recall, you can use the function key and the arrow keys to slow down the effects or speed up the effects, just like that. We can also change the brightness to all the way bright to not very bright at all. Very cool keyboard. Now if we look at how to actually connect Bluetooth, all we have to do is press and hold the function and 1 key, so we can see it right up here. Hold function and 1 for about 3 seconds. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to hold function and 1. All right. Now I'm going to go on my computer and add a Bluetooth device, and we can immediately see it show up right here as AULA keyboard. So let's go ahead and choose I guess this one. This is the bigger one, 5.0 keyboard, connected. And now if I press the Windows key, we're connected through Bluetooth. Again, we do have 2.4 gigahertz as well, which is great for connectivity. Bluetooth isn't always as reliable, especially if you have a lot of things on Bluetooth. And of course, we also have wired, so you don't have to worry about the battery running out when you're in a long gaming session or something like that. Just switch it to wired, plug it in, and you're not only playing on it, you're charging it as well. I really like this keyboard. This is from AULA, and again, I will put a link to their site in the description below. Definitely check them out and show them some love. Let me know what you think of this keyboard in the comment section below, and as always, have a good one. Peace.
The dude with the short fuse for ignorant minds. You can learn a thing or two about a new device. Unbox and kudos, we rock that pseudo administrative elevator command. We build it up or break it down in that virtual lab. From conversations to games to interviews with a broader view. He keeps it fresh, always brings something new. It's MikeTheTech, 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 the architect, MikeTheTech, MikeTheTech.